Well, greetings, Sunday evening greetings. It's catch-up time, it's reflection time. And of course, we've got a lot of water around today to reflect. We've had such heavy rain. And yesterday, thunderstorms when I was with Caroline, starting in the rush hour. We couldn't do a rush hour this morning because we were flooded. But I've sorted all that out and all's good. And what a week we've had. It's been a bit of a roller coaster, as always, but lots of positivity. Claire's been amazing this week, as is Caroline and Cara, who got the calendars out, and so much more. We even got Halloween mugs now, would you believe? But they've been busy behind the scenes because we've created a brand new website, which will be launched next weekend. A lot of work's gone into it, and I've been working with a lovely gentleman in Pakistan called Mohammed, and we created a WordPress one, which, not just one, we created two, but more on that next week, because you can get involved in this new website if you want to. But the students have been excellent. I was so impressed with Claire the other day. Our students were doing the whoos of the goats, and I think that's real learning. They're learning. It's not just feeding the animals, it's actually learning practical skills of how to care for animals and also care for themselves and work as a team. You can't do anything without teamwork. I say it lots of times, but you're only good as your team. So yeah, so much happened with Caroline and myself with a lot of the videos, and we capture things that we don't expect to see sometimes, you know, with little Nelly pulling off the hat. That was pretty exceptional. We wouldn't stop doing it. Lots of dancing, lots of fun, and lots of hard work. We do work long hours. I did 22 hours the other day, partly because of the website, but also because I was out with Ellie and Claire, and we were at a fair trade sort of meeting. I was representing farmers, local farmers, and we had Patrick from Kenya, who was a tea farmer, very much into fair trade. Now, we're into red tractors or blue tractors is our sort of label we put on our food, but it's good to talk about farming in different styles. And I met some old friends. Peter Vaughan, a good old friend, and I did pictures, I did videos, and then the next night we were out again talking about climate change. Again, I was going out with Claire, who's very much our champion when it comes to conservation, anything green, including the crops. So thank you to Claire, thank you Ellie, thank you Caroline, and yes, we even got out last night, me and Caroline, to launch our new cards at last. They're about done. I just got to create a website to go with it. There's a theme going on here, and these cards are just love you more cards, shall we say. You'll see them very soon and be in time for Christmas presents. I think you'll enjoy it because it features our animals. It features a lot of what we do down here. So that's good. So never tick in the box. And would you believe I'm talking to a couple on Tuesday about China and Kenya. The group that came in this summer who brought some Chinese students with us want to go to Kenya now and say, Kush, can you help? And of course, I've got a lovely team over there of Michael, Chris Stone and Sifa, who capture so much out there. Of course, we've got our students out there as well. So it's good when all things come together, sometimes a bit unexpected, sometimes all at once. And he said, we can make a difference. And if I can do it, you can do it. And you're doing it because you're supporting our calendars, you're supporting our being a patron subscriber. It makes a huge difference to us. A couple of dollars a month donated as or $5 a month as a patron does wonders for the project. And we got more rescue animals on the way as well. We'll tell you about next week with Caroline. I wish you could be here to enjoy the energy and the happiness that comes from this farm. It makes a difference to lots of people. And I know a lot of people, like I was at a party today with Martin, and he did so much to help me in the early days. We're still friends, but things move on. And I've moved on, he's moved on, but we're still best of friends. And we were out there, and little Mo became Chuck the Duck. So it was good to go out. And I obviously went to see Cara, Casey, Dexter and Mark talking about the calendar. Yes, and the sad news of the week, you might have heard that our good friend John Bodman, again, who was such an amazing person helping the project, he he did so much, but ill health caught up with him, and sadly he passed away last Sunday. It was Sunday night. So our thoughts go to his family. He was such a good person, and I think he taught me one thing, because I'm always very thankful for the people who give up their time to come and help this project, because it is people. Time is the most precious, and we've had other people there who are exactly the same. When I thank them for doing hard work, long hours sometimes, and you know what they say to me? Chris, we got to thank you. We got to thank you for giving us the opportunity to do something we're passionate about. Without you, we couldn't do what we're passionate about. So I've given lots of people opportunities to come down here and do the things that they always wanted to do. But time goes on, things move on, and young people grow up. And some of my students are now coming back as adults and want to help, because we've got to do a lot of farm work and a lot of sorting out. So all those skills I taught them many years ago are coming back, and they want to repay me. But we couldn't do it without you, that's for certain. We're struggling. So another week's coming up, and Cara and Caroline got lots of ideas. And we'll make it fun. But trust me, behind the scenes, there is a huge amount of hard work going on. Oh, anyway, I need to go and finish off feeding the animals. Oreo's just come out to see me. And we're flooded in the barn. But I'm still smiling after little sleep. But I've achieved a lot of things I wanted to do. I achieved a lot of things I didn't want to do. And I've opened up new opportunities for people here and in Kenya. So don't forget. You know what's coming? As me and Caroline often say, and of course Casey, who has a new saying, we love you more. And Casey added, and put your hands up. Love you more, put your hands up. He's a special grandson, as is Dexter and Freddie and Jack. Thank you for being part of the family. I've spoken for too long now. I think I will go and get those animals fed. Me and Caroline will see you tomorrow. Take care. Night night. Or good morning. Or good afternoon.